Rev Raw, Biblical Basketball. I miss this duo, the Splash Brothers, the greatest shooting backcourt of all time. Don't know if I'll ever see a shooting backcourt this good. I really appreciated how they were uniquely made. Steph shooting off the dribble, Clay shooting at the drop of a dime, blink of an eye, gets real hot. I mean, they're uniquely made, and there's things we can learn from them. Let's see how we can learn from them as shooters, but also learn from them in our Christian journey.
So a big thing that I learned about shooting from being with Steph and Clay is that there's only so much you can learn about learn from somebody else. Like I sat there and watched Clay do workouts after practice every day. And then I stopped and I started watching Steph. And it's like that mess up my shot sometimes when I go and start trying to make my form look like his. But there's something about, I've taken something from Clay, I've taken something from Steph, and then implemented towards my game. So that was a big thing. That's the big thing that I learned about learning about shooting.
In other words, you're probably not going to shoot just like Klay Thompson and just like Steph Curry. God has made you in a unique way and given you a certain way to shoot and a certain path to take in life. You can look at other players and take from their game, learn from their game, learn from the way they shoot and implement that into your life. You can do the same thing with the Bible. You can read the story of David, Joseph, Jacob. You can read about Mary, Sarah. You can read about Jesus and do your best to implement that in the journey and path that God's given you. But own your path, trust God in your path, trust that you've been wonderfully, uniquely, and beautifully made, and implement other things to make yourself better and see how successful you'll become.